Happy New Year, Cal fans. Welcome to the Academic Center here at the Simpson Student Athlete High Performance Center. The start of the new year brings some exciting action to the Berkeley campus, and we have a lot in store for you this winter. I'm your host, Chelsea Brown, welcoming you to your first edition of This Week in Cal Athletics for 2012. The men's and women's basketball teams have completed their non-conference schedule and are in the midst of Pac-12 play, with both teams coming off victories over Oregon this past weekend. However, basketball isn't the only action inside Haas Pavilion this winter. The men's and women's gymnastics teams will stage their first meets of the season inside the arena this weekend. The men host Stanford Friday night before the women, under the direction of first-year head coach Dana Durante, welcomed top-ranked UCLA to Berkeley Sunday afternoon. Durante notched her first career victory at the helm of the Bears as Cal defeated Sacramento State last Friday to open the season. We caught up with the first-year coach to talk about her excitement and expectations for this program. Coach, thanks for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Now, the Dana Durante era, it sounds so good. What was your first reaction accepting the job here, taking the head coaching position for women's gymnastics here at Cal?
I was really excited. Obviously, an opportunity to be a head coach is a great opportunity, and to come to Cal where there's so much potential. You have the Berkeley education, which just speaks volumes, and then, of course, there's so much potential in this gymnastics program. A bit of a roller coaster last year, just back and forth and not sure where they were and what they were doing, but coming back strong, and I'm excited to be able to take this program to the next level.
Now, you talk about the program coming back. This team has gone through so many emotions. What has the mindset that you've really been trying to implement in this new program?
Just to teach them to be competitors. You know, they're great kids. I call them kids. They're great athletes. They're great young people. But really just to become great competitors. And they weathered a ton of emotions last year. They were on a roller coaster. And I know that they became stronger as a team, closer friends because of that. But it also just kind of left them going, okay, what's next? And so we've really just worked on the consistency part of that, and knowing that we're here and we're going to continue to get better each day. They work incredibly hard, and they trust Justin and I implicitly, and so when we are kicking them in the tail and saying do another one, let's go, they don't question it. And so just being tough mentally, physically, emotionally, that they can handle the rigors of the academics here and the rigors of a great athletic program. We've just been working on kind of taking baby steps to get there, and they've had a great preseason. We just had our first meet last Friday, and they did a great job. It's been a great start for us.
Now, you're speaking about the baby steps that the program is taking. A lot of the hard work and change goes in the off season. How were you able to become acclimated with the campus over the off season?
Well, I moved in here in June, and so I spent a lot of time before my family came, just getting to know the campus, getting to know the area, getting to know the team. And so whether it was on the phone or via email, or for the ones that were staying on campus, that was really important. I think just getting to know their personalities, and also for them to get to know me, and that although I was, a taskmaster and going to ask them to do a lot, I cared about them a lot, and I wanted what was best for them. And so that helped, I think, sort of forge that relationship and get us going, so that when August rolled around and we really jumped in, I think we were able to make some great strides there by that work that we did in the off season.
Now, Coach, you also are a Pac-10, of course now it's Pac-12, athlete at Arizona State, earning all Pac-10 honors. How does it feel to be back in the Pac-12 conference as a head coach, making the circle round?
It's very exciting, and I truly am excited. My family's excited to be back on the West Coast and part of this great university and this great conference. And the research shows that the Pac-12 is really the strongest conference gymnastically. We have, especially with Utah joining in, 10 national titles there. UCLA has 5 national titles. Oregon State, Washington, Stanford, all top 10 programs historically. So it's great for us to be a part of that. It's great for Cal to start making steps towards being a top 12 program, which I know we have the potential to do, taking some baby steps to get there. And so it might take us a couple of years, but I know that we're gonna get there and be a part of this. It's just a great feeling to be part of this conference.
Now, you spoke about UCLA, 5 national championships. Yes. You're taking them on this Sunday. What do you want Cal fans to know this Sunday?
come on out. You're going to see some great gymnastics, some really exciting high-level skills, and just a lot of fun. It's a great family-friendly environment, and we'd love you to bring your fans, bring your family, bring your friends, and you're going to see a lot of great gymnastics and high energy. So come on out and see us.
Thanks, Coach, and best of luck on Sunday.
Thank you.
As Coach Durante said, there's a lot of excitement with this program. You can come catch your first glimpse of the Golden Bears against top-ranked UCLA on Sunday at 2 p.m. inside Haas Pavilion. The men's gymnastics team will make its 2012 home debut inside Haas Pavilion on Friday at 7:30 p.m. against rival Stanford. Sandwiched around Friday's men's gymnastics meet will be a pair of men's basketball games as Colorado comes to town on Thursday at 8 p.m. and the Bears play host to Utah Saturday at 7:30 p.m. If you can't make it to either game, you can catch all the action on Comcast Sportsnet California. The women's tennis team will play its first matches of 2012 when the Bears host the Cal Winter Invitational at the Hellman Tennis Center this Friday through Sunday. Head coach Lindsey Gottlieb takes her 11-5 women's basketball team to Colorado and Utah to highlight the Bears on the road this week. The men's and women's diving teams will be at Stanford, while rugby kicks off its 2012 season with 5 matches in Los Angeles this weekend. Men's tennis opens its 2012 slate at Tulsa to round out the action on the road this week. Remember, you can catch the Cal Sports Reporter on Comcast Sportsnet California every Wednesday. Check your local listings for availability. Click above to see the CalBears.com composite schedule for a listing of all Cal events, and you can stay on the inside track with all of Cal Athletics by visiting the Cal Bear blog and following teams on Twitter and Facebook. Get your links at CalBears.com. Thanks again, Cal fans, for tuning in to This Week in Cal Athletics. As the Simpson Student Athlete High Performance Center teaches us, 2012 will be a year of new beginnings. We'll see you next time, and go Bears!